Hello everyone and welcome to Manali. Yes, you heard it right. This time we are going to show you our trip to the mesmerizing Manali, which was so beautiful, calm and welcoming. The name of this property is the Grand Allure, and doesn't it live up to its name? Just look how grand it is. Very beautiful, very spacious, and that's their beautiful sit out area, which I'll show you in a while. It's totally lit. That's the reception, and this is where the rooms start. It is almost 3 to 4 story and a very spacious property located in New Manali. And oh my god, just look at this. Just see how lit this place is. That's the bonfire there, and all these trees were beautifully decorated with these fairy lights, which gives a very Pinteresty feeling. And of course, how Instagrammable are these? And this is actually the place where we were shivering the most because this is right next to the river that is flowing across the hotel. That's the open bar area. You can order whatever drink you want and you can play games out here, take a lot of beautiful pictures. This is the night view actually, and we'll also show you how beautiful it looks in the morning, which is surrounded by beautiful mountains and of course snow-peaked mountains, I must say. So that's the little bar where you can order your drink, and this entire area is covered with green grass, and this is the sit out area. This has been newly constructed by them in this year itself. And how huge is the space? You can have your me time here, have your sip of coffee, tea, and just enjoy the lovely noise of the river flowing right outside the hotel. That's where the river flows. And since it was not raining, it's not overflowing thankfully, but the subtle sound of the river, and just look at that snow-clad mountain. My god, so beautiful. We reached late at night, so this was the view that we could capture, but we are waiting for early morning tomorrow so that we can show you more beautiful views out there. And so this actually sits on the banks of the Beas River, offering panoramic views of snow-covered peaks, and surely it ensures comfort during the cold winters. My god. That's the favorite children play area with a trampoline, slides, swings, and the swimming pool. There you can see a couple playing table tennis as well. My god, the trees were such a beautiful sight, I tell you. And there's a jacuzzi as well along with the pool, but it was so cold that we couldn't actually go there. That is Mr. Prem there at the restaurant. I'll show you the restaurant also in a while. The bonfire was actually so comforting, and I think it was almost -5 or -6 degrees the day we reached. So this entire area, we just didn't want to get out of here unless you are okay to endure the cold. You can actually sit here for a very, very long time and not get bored at all because of the beautiful ambience that they have created out here. You can actually see the efforts that have gone behind making this entire property. The maintenance, hygiene factor, everything is very beautiful. So these are the dried apple trees actually. This is not the season for apples. The apple trees have been lit with those fairy lights. So this is the way to enter this place, and that's me, my little one, and my mother enjoying the bonfire. And it was so welcoming and warm, I just can't tell you. All of us were huddled over there for the warmth. So this is the entire corridor area, and the rooms have also been placed very spaciously. That's the hotel. Oh my god, let me not even start with the food because it was so awesome, so hygienic, so tasty, and the staff especially was very, very welcoming. They were very approachable, and we also had a live music night out one of the days. And the view from this side is so mesmerizing. Just look at that. That was the apple trees lit with fairy lights, which I showed you last night. That's the river. And now comes the most beautiful part of the entire scene, which is the snow-capped mountains. That's the sit out area, and there you go. Isn't the view awesome? This was the entire view right from where you sit for your breakfast. There was also an open balcony. Whoever can endure the cold can definitely have their breakfast, lunch or dinner out here. That was the bonfire area which we showed you last night. Very beautiful, very scenic. Trust me, it looked straight out of a Bollywood movie for me. That was the place where we sat for almost an hour yesterday. So this is where you have your breakfast, lunch and dinner. We come back to the reception. Just see how aesthetically beautiful this entire property has been made. And it gives you that warmth, it gives you that welcoming feeling. And this is the play area which had a pool table, carom, table tennis and a lot of other indoor games if you demand. Now comes the room tour. Beautiful is a word, trust me. Just look at the size of the room, guys. Isn't that huge? Just how beautiful. This was a small foyer area with a cupboard, a safe to keep your belongings. The safe really is something which you need. The bathroom, which was very spacious, with a dryer and a separate shower area. I don't have enough words for this room, guys. It was so beautiful, so spacious. The bed was also super huge. All three of us could fit in very comfortably. And look at this view. My daughter was the happiest because the first thing she could see after opening the window was the play area. And we were happy because just look at the view, guys. The mountain, the snow peaks. They were calling us, literally. And you could hear the faint sound of the water flowing across the entire property. And that is like a lullaby to the ears, trust me. It was so beautiful and it was very, very calm. And you just didn't want to get out of this place. We just wanted to stay here, trust me. This also was a window actually, and the blinders were on. You can open it and make the room even more bright. This also gave a beautiful panoramic view of the entire mountain range right from where you sit in your room. Just look at it, guys. You sit on the bed, sip your coffee, and there you go. Look at the view. How beautiful. Can there be anything more beautiful than this? No. See, there's always been a controversy whether you like mountains more or beaches. When you're at the mountains, you seem to love them the most. When you're at the beach, you love the beach the most. I don't have a proper answer, trust me. So this is where, it actually snowed at night, I guess, or because it was all wet out here, the snow had melted. And just look at that. That's the swimming pool, the jacuzzi which we showed you, and the bonfire area. The property is so massive, it's so big, it's especially for kids and that's their pet dog actually. They have 4 to 5 dogs in the property, so dog lovers, you know where to go. Very friendly, playing with the guests. In fact, he was playing cricket. The property is so big, so huge. You can have ample of time. If you can explore it nicely and take a walk, sit out over here, have some me time, enjoying the panoramic views of the entire mountain range and of course the river as well. It's very, very beautiful, trust me, guys. And I highly recommend that you should visit this property because it's only 15 to 20 kilometers away from Solang Valley and 15 minutes away from the Mall Road. So it's very centrally located, and someone who wants to visit the Atal Tunnel, I don't think it'll take more than 1.5 hours, to be very frank. So this is it, guys. Adieu to you. Goodbye. We are going to come back with one more beautiful hotel, one beautiful property. Stay tuned. Like, share and subscribe to our channel and share lots of love in the comments. If you have any queries, please do ask them. We'll be free to answer them. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.